The House of Tesla is a new puzzle adventure from Blue Brain Games, the team behind the House of Da Vinci puzzle games. After playing House of Da Vinci VR earlier in the year, I was intrigued to see how this change of setting and style would go down. Would the franchise be as good once we stepped outside of Renaissance Italy? Would the mysterious storylines that lurk in the background be able to translate well into the industrial age? Let's dive deeper with our House of Tesla review. So this review is going to be great for newcomers and series veterans. So first let's discuss what House of Da Vinci is. So House of Da Vinci is obviously a puzzle game which very much centers around Da Vinci and his kind of contraptions, very mechanical, very Renaissance Italy. Now, House of Tesla moves this a few hundred years to late 1800s, early 1900s, and you play as Nikola Tesla. You wake up, and the story is very mysterious. You don't really understand what's going on, and it keeps a lot of that kind of mystery from House of Da Vinci. If you don't know who Nikola Tesla was, he was a rival to Thomas Edison. He had a big input on wireless electricity. He really wanted to push that. Basically, he's an inventor who just loved electricity. Most people know this, but that's just the kind of top line in case you don't. And obviously, this story follows Tesla. He was a very mysterious guy in reality, and this is a great setting for a puzzle game. And I'll just quickly read you the blurb here about what I have from the press release. This atmospheric puzzle adventure game invites players to unravel the mystery behind one of history's most ambitious unfinished projects, Nikola Tesla's version of wireless electricity. Set within the eerie abandoned industrial buildings of Nikola Tesla's real-life Wardenclyffe facility, the House of Tesla challenges players to solve the mystery that left the famous inventor's magnum opus incomplete. Players will witness the pivotal moments that led to both the construction and downfall of the Wardenclyffe Tower, while unravelling the secrets hidden among the facility's deserted machines. So, as I said, you wake up as Nikola Tesla, and if you played House of Da Vinci, it's very similar. There's no context, you have to work it, the story and everything unfolds as you go. You have to solve these intriguing puzzles, but obviously this time, whereas the House of Da Vinci and Da Vinci was very focused on mechanical clockwork, things like that, Tesla is concerned with electricity, wireless electricity, and not just that, but industrial things like you'll have steam puzzles. And as you go through the game, you kind of explore the Chicago World's Fair, and there's just a really unsettling atmosphere and setting, and it is similar to House of Da Vinci. You know how you kind of are a little bit creeped out in some of the dark rooms, especially in the first game. It's very much similar here, except it's more cold and industrial, and you're kind of going through like, okay, what has happened to this place, and why have I just woken up here? So the puzzles, as I said, they differ in that rather than trying to do many mechanical things, it's very industrial compared to House of Da Vinci. Their difficulty is very similar. For the most part, the difficulty of the puzzles is good. They're difficult, most of them, but they're fair. There are a couple that I got stuck on. But I'm glad to say that the hint system comes back, which is fantastic. If you haven't used it before, the hint system in the House of games is based on time, where you can't just get all the hints straight away. It will give you a hint every sort of minute or two, and it'll give you increasingly obvious hints. So I find that great, because sometimes you just need to know, oh, okay, I see, I need to go back here, because there are a lot of scenes to explore, lots of places to click around and move throughout the game, and sometimes it can be very difficult to kind of work out, do I need to be here doing this puzzle, or should I be over here doing this puzzle? And that's mainly what the hint system is good at, because then, you want to work out the puzzle yourself unless you're really stuck, and eventually it will give you the answer, or draw a line and say, oh, you need to be over here. So hint system, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. In House of Da Vinci, you had a time-manipulating wristwatch. That is now gone, and in Tesla style, you can activate this ability that allows you to see invisible electrical currents, which, in certain circumstances, you either use it to, if you have an electrical puzzle, you can click it and then you can see where the currents are behind, say you're moving some blocks around or something on the screen, and you're like, how does this even work? And then you click that and you see, oh, these blocks have an electrical current, I need to join them up so that the current passes throughout the whole puzzle, sort of thing. Or in some certain circumstances, you have to use it to wirelessly connect the power, like the electricity from like one machine to another to power it on, and things like that. You'll find yourself using cranes, you'll find yourself using steam valves, you'll find yourself doing weird stuff like that, ticket machines and everything you'd expect from like a kind of early 1900s vibe. So that's really good. It's a departure from House of Da Vinci, but you will be right at home here if you've played House of Da Vinci. So there are about 12 hours of gameplay across 6 different chapters in the House of Tesla, and each one explores a different aspect of Tesla's life in kind of real-life authentic locations. And the game takes this new approach to storytelling. As you get to new areas, you relive narrated cutscenes that tell Tesla's story and the kind of mysteries of the game via flashbacks as you play. And there's also historical documents that you can read from all of his friends. Mark Twain pops up, JP Morgan, all of those great old guys that have loads of conspiracies about them. I very, very much enjoyed my time playing through House of Tesla. As I said, it has a unique atmosphere. It's very... it doesn't feel like a copy and paste of House of Da Vinci, and I was worried, they've worked on so many House of Da Vinci games now that was this new one going to be a good fit? Was it the setting going to be different? And I would say they have upped their game. Big Brain Games have upped their game with House of Tesla. It's really good, and I really find that there are very few faults. Some puzzles can be difficult, but I think there's a real lot to like here. Speaking of, should you buy the House of Tesla? The House of Tesla is a brain-teasingly good puzzle game. It's polished, the graphics are great, and they've taken the House of Da Vinci formula and translated it well into a new time and place. In fact, I think I even prefer House of Tesla's spooky industrial vibe. I would love to see more games in this series, and even see Big Brain Games branch out to more settings and stories. So, who is the House of Tesla for? Well, if you've played the House of Da Vinci, then you will love this game. It's a must-buy for you. If you haven't played a House of Da Vinci and the Tesla setting has drawn you in and you like what you've heard here, then I can recommend purchasing this game at full price. There is no need to wait for a sale. I think it's worth every penny of its $20-ish that they're asking for it. The House of Tesla is an excellent puzzle game that's well suited to fans who like to take their time and examine even the smallest details, face challenging but mostly fair puzzles, and be immersed in a compelling industrial age world with a haunting atmosphere.